ET Now exclusive. Let's look at the power sector now in an exclusive conversation with ET Now's Ashna Mishra. Power Minister R.K. Singh talks about the Modi government's big ticket plans to ensure 24/7 power supply to all.
Now the first is we've changed the entire focus. Now if you look at the earlier tariff policy, 2016, the one we are bringing in, the focus is now on the consumer, and the consumer is king. The consumer is king. So the rights of the consumer we are recognizing for the first time. Now what are his rights? The first right is that he must get uninterrupted power supply for 24/7. That's what we have recognized here, and we have said that any DISCOM which does load shedding without any technical grounds or whatever, when it does willful load shedding, it will be penalized, and the amount of penalty will be credited to the account of the consumer. That is one. The second is the quality of power. You know, it should not the voltage, etc. Now, if the quality of power is continuously low, then again that will be penalized. That is the second thing. The third thing is the fact that there has to be a rational nexus between what the consumer pays for the power supply and the cost of that supply.
Right. Sir, you mentioned about DISCOMs being unable to pay. So, sir, yes, we have also noticed that the outstanding dues by the power distribution companies have been on a rise, and a group of ministers headed by Mr. Jaitley was also formed to look into the recommendations made by the Sinha committee. So, what is the status of that?
The group of ministers had a meeting, and we went through most of the recommendations, but some recommendations are left. And we've asked now, of course, Mr. Arun Jaitley is not well. So Mr. Piyush Goyal is officially in his place. So we have asked Mr. Piyush Goyal to set a date to go through the remaining recommendations. And once we do that, we'll give our recommendations and views to the cabinet. In the first meeting which we had, we went through most of the recommendations of the high-level committee headed by the cabinet secretary, and we found that in fact we agreed with almost all the recommendations.
All the recommendations. Okay. Sir, also electricity, in the Electricity Act also some amendments have been proposed. Sir, what do the people have to gain from that, and does this also mean that the customers will now get to pick and choose the service provider for electricity supply just like they do in the telecom?
The Electricity Act amendment is in the works. So we had circulated a draft for comments. That draft had this provision that the consumer will be able to choose his. So there will be multiple suppliers, and there will be a separation of carriage and content, so that the carriage will remain with the distribution company, with the monopoly, and they will maintain it. The content, that is the supply. So people, the different suppliers, they will be able to buy electricity in bulk and distribute it, to the consumers, and the consumers will be able to choose based on the levels of service. Now, that is in the proposed amendments, but I don't think that we will be able to bring it before this session, because we've circulated the draft, we've got comments. Now those comments are being examined by the committee. Once those comments are finalized, once we have examined all those suggestions which have come and build them into the draft, then we'll have to send it to the Ministry of Law for concurrence and vetting, and only then can we introduce it in the parliament. So I don't think we'll be able to make it this session.
Okay, so sir, by when is it likely?
So I think most likely it will have to be the new parliament.
All right.
Yes.
That was an exclusive interaction with the Power Minister.